Saunders here on the Grid product marketing team. Excited to be at the Citrix Synergy show, showing off everything new with NVIDIA Grid.
All right. So, I mean, what has NVIDIA got to offer Citrix customers, especially in the VDI, the XenApp, the XenDesktop world?
A lot. That's sort of the best answer there. We've been partnering with Citrix for a number of years. We actually first launched NVIDIA Grid here at Synergy 4 years ago.
Right.
So the first time ever people were able to not only just virtualize everything else in their environment, but also add a virtual GPU into that virtual infrastructure. Huge advancements, allowing us to open up VDI, XenApp, XenDesktop use cases to way more than just the basic office workloads, but all the way up into the engineers and the designers. Anything that now runs in a physical environment can now run in your virtual environment.
Right. So as you said, some of those use cases are those full-on engineers, right? So you're using some of those big software packages.
Mm-hmm.
So what are the key software packages you see people using at that high end?
So at the high end, we see a lot of CAD applications. We see a lot of the Autodesk suite when it comes to AutoCAD and Revit. We see heavy oil and gas applications. We've got Petrel, we've got Halliburton. All of these are running in VDI now, which is something they could never do before.
Agreed.
We're giving sort of these engineers and designers the flexibility and the freedom that our office users have had for years.
Freedom, I like that word.
Freedom, yes, freedom. Unchain them from the desk, right? You want to bring them out, allow them to do their work from anywhere, from any device. So really taking that Citrix message of any, and moving it into even more use cases.
It really is any.
Yeah,
right. Cool. So that's that high end, but what about for more of a standard sort of use case, right? So even Windows 10 or Server 2016, latest versions of Office. Are there benefits to having virtualized GPU for those users?
Yes, and this is the big growth area that we're seeing for NVIDIA Grid. When we start looking at the modern applications, when you start looking at things like Windows 10, this is the most graphically intensive operating system that Microsoft has ever put out. We've talked to a lot of our customers, and we see about a 30% resource increase as you move from Windows 7 to Windows 10. So it's using more of those systems. It's got a lot more power to it. Visually itself, it just looks that much better. And so we want to be able to enable that type of workload as well, giving them that crisp native experience that has always been a little challenging when it comes to VDI.
Yes.
So being able to ensure that they don't know that they're not running on a physical device. The other piece that we're seeing is video.
Right.
Video today, I talk to a lot of customers, and YouTube is now a business app. We all use it on a day-to-day basis, whether it's our company meetings, whether it's our marketing efforts. So being able to stream video to any application with that crisp clarity, really important.
I'm glad you brought that up. So that's interesting. So that does give a far better end user experience with NVIDIA cards?
Absolutely, yeah. We have now cards. We have a solution that supports absolutely any use case. So for the Windows 10 and the video and the basic Office use cases, we introduced our Tesla M10 card last year at the show.
So that's quite the high density card, right?
High density, exactly. So it's up to 64 users per GPU, and you can put 2 of those into a server, so you're up to 128 users. And that gets us in the ballpark for what we were seeing with VDI before. So now you have that density of users with that high-end performance for any of those applications.
Fantastic. All right, hey, look, so thanks so much for your time today. That's an excellent overview, and I hope the rest of the Synergy is good for you.
Yeah, thanks so much, Jason.
Okay, cheers.